There we go. Fun stuff. Now this is trying to deload me a little bit, so we'll see. Okay, let's see if we can get it together today. Just a little bit. It's kind of chilly, curiously enough. Okay. See if we can wake up warm up here. Get it done. A little bit of arms and shoulders warm-ups as usual. The main objective today is back, of course. We'll do some pull-ups. We'll probably end up trying to do some X-bar deads and then move into. Well, actually, I think we've been doing rows before that, right? We're doing rows before the X-bar deadlifts and stuff. So, but anyway, that'll be the heavy work for the upper back. See how it goes. Oh man. We're having depression? Yeah. Thankfully, yeah. I'm not gonna fix it, but it will help. Yeah, I like to work out every day if I can. I do. Definitely prefer to be in the gym every day. Yeah, it's a wonderful setup. Very grateful for it. Worked like a fucking animal for years to get it, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, still am. Here for a pulse, like that Arctic blast. Tastes like the Arctic freeze Gatorade. Love it. The home gym is a dream come true, literally. So we're here every day putting in the work. Can you elaborate on the ridiculous tanning for competitions? It's just a spray tan, and the idea is to not have your body and like definition be all washed out by the harsh stage lighting, so you get a real dark tan, so that even under really harsh lights you can still see definition. Right? Counts for all there is. It's just, you can just think of it as part of the uniform for the activity. It's like, why do you wear all those ridiculous pads of playing football? It's like part of the uniform, part of the sport. You know? Why do you wear that ridiculous helmet? It's like, well, so you don't get a concussion. Yeah. But yeah, for bodybuilding, it's part of the sport. Because you can imagine shining a light really, really bright on something can kind of make it so that you don't see the definition as much. You know, have you ever seen actors, like stage actors, and like up close, their makeup looks pretty like ridiculous. Looks very intense, but they have to have like pretty intense makeup to have their facial expressions not be washed out, right? Their eyes be like washed out by the stage lighting. So yeah, it's just a uniform. Yeah. It is ridiculous though. But again, it's for a purpose. We'll see. The facial hair will be something we figure out as we go. I like the beard just fine. I think it's a good default look for me, but for bodybuilding in particular, I'm willing to, rock the stash or just clean shave. Now we'll experiment over the next couple months. Maybe we'll rock the stash a little bit just as part of our normal rotation and see how it looks. When does the spray tanning start? So I'll probably go to like a tanning salon and get like as dark of a tan as they can get a couple days out, like maybe once or twice. But then you pay for a spray tan at the show. How many scoops or grams of protein are you consuming per day? Well, that's a two different thing. One scoop only is just like, I think that you want to get most of your protein from whole food, but whey protein is just food, right? I'm actually not taking any whey protein right now though, because I'm using my calories differently than that. But normally I'd have, 2 to 4 scoops a day. It's just tasty, I just like it. But I can't really afford that right now for my calories. 100 grams protein was hard for you to hit without more than one, then take more than one. Do you have any insight as to why your trainer was telling you to not exceed 1 scoop of whey protein a day? Do you have any insight on that for his whole food? Sure. Let's do some rows. See how that feels. Like we were just getting warmed up with the pull-ups, but whatever. We can do more of those later. We can do pull-ups on arms and shoulder day too. Big fan of arms and shoulders. Try to get a little bit of rows going, see how it feels. Not real heavy rows, but see if we can get the squeeze going. Mid-back, lower trap work. Whew. Anytime I think about traps, just do rack pulls. Creatine's great. Yeah, 5 grams a day is fine. Yep. And you can take it whenever. Maybe take it the same time every day if you can. But yeah, past that, just whenever. How long it takes you to see a proper difference? Well, whether you see a difference or not is one thing, but you probably made some gains. But you could definitely train for a long time and not see any differences if you don't look at your diet. Or make sure you're trying to train progressively. Still good to get in there, start establishing the habit, right? What are your goals, Tommy? Gotta make sure you're training with sufficient volume, progressive overload, and eating in a surplus to gain or deficit to lose. Yep. Try to change stuff up. You don't have to change your exercise if you don't want to. You can just make sure you're getting better at what you're doing. Better reps, better sets, better weight, and then better focus, better squeeze, better mind-muscle connection. Well, Tommy, I mean, like, you're getting stronger and you're gaining weight, so like, you're making progress. Whether or not it's the progress that you ultimately envision is different, right? But you're going the right direction, right? But building muscle now is good, and then dieting down later would be good if that's your plan. But spend some time building muscle. You used to be super skinny before you start working out. Once you find your diet needs, yep, you gotta eat. Just want to get definition, okay. Then build some muscle and then diet down later. Yep. Part of me does think I should really start doing these midweek refeeds, but I don't know, man. I think I just gotta suck it up. You know? Just gotta suck it up and have some pumpless workouts. These workouts that we're doing now are still better than the workouts that I would do where I would train at night, not hardly eat anything, and then train in the morning. Definitely better than those workouts. Man, oh man. Ugh. Did we do 2 already? That was my second one. Cool. I like these last couple movements. I like the hex bar stuff, and I like the chest supported rows. Everything else wasn't really feeling real pumpy. But you know what? We'll come back to that in a couple days, so. Yep. Average. Sheesh. Do you think that average is being skewed by like some giga expensive properties? And most things aren't really that expensive, I wonder. Not sure if that's how numbers work in that situation. Be able to pull it together, and we'll do more. I'll do more pull-ups tomorrow for the arms and shoulders day. Work every day? Yeah, I do. Generally. Like if a day off happens, it happens, but it's not my normal thing, right? I'd rather work out every day. I just enjoy it. And maybe rest days are even better for gains, but it's not better for my brain, right? So I gotta get in here and do something. If you're ever curious, should be in the title usually. And here's what we did for today. We are done though. We are done. We did 5 by 20 at 90 pounds for the little pullovers. We did 5 by 12 with the band, with the orange band that I usually use for pull-ups. 5 by 12 with 105 for the normal rows. 5 by 8 of 295 on the hex bar deads with the high bar grip. 5 by 12, 240 pound hex bar shruggies. Then 5 by 15 at 45 pound dumbbells for those chest supported rows. All done. D4 today? Yeah. We got a guide video to make, so we'll do that. But all right, that's all for now, team. I will see you guys for that Diablo stuff, and hopefully not too much more than an hour. All right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subbies. See you guys soon. Peace.